my tutorials on how to make, hold on, let me zoom in, on how to make cakesicles, like just regular cakesicles. It's very easy to make. You can make cakesicles with these molds. I will be leaving the link below in the description box, and so that you can get the same cakesicle mold that I have. All right, so quickly what I did, I melted some almond bark chocolate. You can use whatever chocolate you'd like. You could all you have to do is just take your cakesicle and you dip it in and you just like take off the excess fondant. I mean, oh my gosh. Why do I keep saying excess fondant? Take off the excess chocolate. I work a lot with fondant, as you can tell. um all right, so that's that. And then I put them off to the side to dry. So now I have this. All right. Okay, let me get situated. Dry cakesicles. Okay, so I went ahead and I made these little eyeballs out of fondant. Very easy, very self-explanatory. But if you want to know, I did use a piping tip to cut out the perfect circle of the white. And for the black, I just rolled up a black ball and then I pressed it down and then I glued it onto the eyeball like that. And then I also made him some eyebrows. He got some, oh shoot. As you can see, it's just, you know, a little thing of fondant for the eyebrows. And then for the beak, I used some yellow. I used like butter, what is it? Butterscotch Wilton food gel to color it. And I just like shaped it into like a little triangle like this. And for the feet, very simple. All I did was use some orange fondant and then I made like a little bola and then I like squished it and then I cut it in half and then I have two little feet there. And for the hat, okay, this is so cute. I thought of it and I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. Anyways, this is a Rolo, I think it is, the chocolate that has like the caramel inside. And for that, what's it called? I used a little piece of yellow fondant to put on top for like the little buckle. And then for the frame of the hat, I used, what was it? I also used, it wasn't this size, but it was a bigger size. I rolled out some black fondant and I cut out the circle using the bottom part of the tip. So then that's that. So I'm going to show you that super simple to glue the hat together. Let's move this over. To glue the hat, all I did was just add a little bit of chocolate to the center just to glue it. And then I just let it dry. And then it should look like this, like a little pilgrim hat. And then you just set it off to dry. And then once that's dry, just get one that's already dry. You can, where's my knife? Sorry, forgot my knife. After that, you're gonna wanna cut off a little bit of the back of the hat, and you'll see why later. So like this. Like that.
Everyone's saying it's cute.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh, and then lastly, I made, hold up. Let's move this over a little bit. And also, if you're not into like doing all this fondant stuff, they do sell like little eyeballs that are like, that they sell in, what's it called? Walmart or Michael's, anything like cake supply stores, they sell like little eyeballs already made. And then instead of making the beak, you could always use a little piece of like the small M&Ms cut it in half carefully so that it doesn't crack off the yellow. And you can glue that on as the beak too. But anyways, let's get back to this. So I'm gonna show you how to make the feathers. All I did was use some red fondant. I mean, if you want, you could also use some chocolate and like just shape it into like the feathers. I've seen people do feathers with knives, like with chocolate. It's pretty cool, but I don't have patience for that, so we're not doing that. And for the feathers, I use these cutters. Again, if you would like these cutters, I will be leaving a link below too when the video is done. So this is a leaf cutter, and you see that it has like the imprint of a leaf. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use the cutting of it. So you just do it like that. And then I also got a smaller one, but I didn't use red for the small ones. I decided to go with orange. So let me just cut out more of this. And I cut out 3 of the big ones. And these are a little flimsy because they don't have Thalias powder. And that's one thing that you do want to add to it so that it can harden up and dry really good. It's Thalias powder. I will be leaving a link below too as well. Just set that off to the side. And just get this one too. Like that. So let's pretend that these are dry. And we're gonna put it like this. Kind of like I think like a mistletoe kind of a thing. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that. And then we're gonna roll out a little red circle using the bottom of a piping tip, smaller one, like that. And then let's just, ooh, whoops. I forgot it's not dry. And then for the smaller ones, this is a small one. We're gonna pretend that's orange. I didn't have any more orange, sorry. But you guys get the point. And what are you guys excited for Thanksgiving? I'm super excited for Thanksgiving. I already know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a pernil, and my friend's gonna bring arroz con gandules. It's funny because I'm Colombian and I never eat Colombian food on freaking Thanksgiving. We always eat like Puerto Rican food. And my grandma was the one that, she would always be the one to make the pernil and the arroz con gandules. It was so good. But yeah, and then we have like a little bit of turkey and mashed potatoes and stuff like that. But let me know if you guys are excited because I am. I'm fat like that. All right, so we're gonna put them together like this. And then we're gonna pretend that this one's orange and we're gonna place that on top. I'll show you better with the one that I have dried already. And place this one on top like that. And then we're gonna put the circle in the center like that. And of course, we're going to glue everything with some gum paste glue. You could easily do that with, or you could do it with water, but I highly recommend doing gum paste glue. So it will look something like this, but really like this. Look, this one's the one that I made. And see how like hard it gets? I don't know if you guys ever use Thalias powder, but Thalias powder is going to be your best friend when making gum paste toppers and stuff. Yasmin, are you reading comments? Because I feel like I see people writing stuff. Mira, you better pay attention. She's slacking.
You can make so much from the mold.
Yes, definitely. You can make leaves. You can make feathers. I don't know, just a bunch of stuff. Mistletoes.
She also said her inner fat kid will come out that day, and a few days after.
Yes, everybody's fat on Thanksgiving. I know I am. But anyways, so now that we have this dried, now we can, I did the hat, and all right, now we can put the face together. Very easy. All you got to do is get a little bit of chocolate. I recommend using like a popsicle stick or whatever. Not a popsicle stick. What is this? a cake pop stick and dipping it in chocolate, and then you're just gonna, for the eyeballs, you're gonna dot where you want. I hope you can see. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see better. Okay, there we go. All right, so you can do little dots for where you want the eyeballs to go. I'm shaking so much because I want to do it perfect. All right, like that.
We have a question.
Okay, what's the question?
So your colleague Baker said, so should the circle go first on top of the 3 feathers, then attach the 2 smaller ones?
Okay, yes, so my bad. I did put a circle at the back of it, and then I put a circle in front, and then I placed the 2 orange feathers on top. So this is the front, right? And you want the back to look like the, oh wait. How do I have it on the other one? Hold up. Okay, yes. My bad. So this is the back view. This is what you want the back to look like. You want the feathers on top of the circle. So glue these 3 first together, place the circle on top, and then put the 2 feathers on top. And then in the back of it, just to secure it even more, you want to put a circle there too so that it holds up well. I hope that was, I answered that good. Oh, this dried up. So yeah, sorry about that.
Jessica said you could take the end of a Q-tip and remove the cotton off for a chocolate dipper. So
oh yeah, definitely. Oh shoot. Yes, you can do that as well. That's a good point. And guys, like if you have like a better tip, please share, because you know, maybe I know one way, but maybe you know another way that may help somebody else. We're all in this to help each other. I was gonna sing the High School Musical song, but I was like, let me not go there. Let me not go there. Be mad corny. Okay, so for the eyebrows, it was a little bit difficult because it's so thin. Just again, just a little bit. Be careful how you point his eyebrows, because you can make him look angry. I mean, if you want, you can make him look angry. I mean, I wouldn't blame him for looking angry on Thanksgiving, because everybody's out here trying to eat him. But mine looks concerned. The first one that I made, at first I was like, oh, why did I make him look concerned? But hello, it makes sense. Okay. I hope his eyebrow is good like that. So then you just glue that.
Someone said Angry Bird.
Yeah, there you go, Angry Bird. Who is that someone?
Sorry, your colleague Baker.
Oh, okay. Are you new? Maybe I've just never noticed.
Erica Lee said Angry Birds too.
Yes. I haven't played that game in forever. Oh man, why isn't it sticking? But you gotta glue on the beak. Maybe I gotta give it more of a... I hate this. Yo, I shake so much when I'm trying to do something carefully. I'm just like my dad. Okay. A little dot. Alright, I better hurry up. I'm taking forever gluing this stuff on, but see, this is why, like, cake artists, cookie artists, whatever, this is why we charge so much, because this stuff takes forever. It's not just like boom, 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 and that's it. Okay. Boom, there we go.
Erica Lee says she found you last week and she's been watching all your videos.
Aww. And what?
Your colleague Baker said it's the first time she's catching you live.
Oh, okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. And to the other girl that was binge watching my videos, thank you so much. That makes me so happy to hear. Like, somebody binge watching me. Like, you're not annoyed of me already? I'm too much sometimes.
And Yasmin Solis
Oh yeah, she's probably talking about why we charge so much. Yeah, you can get, don't get me started on that whole thing. Okay. Oh, I'm just doing, I'm not even explaining. So what I'm doing is that red thing that's over their nose. What is that? Does anybody know the name of that? I forget the name. That one came out a little long. It's like a little extra skin that folds over their nose. Their beak, I mean.
So this person's name is YouTube Family, and they want to know if they can ask you a question.
Oh yeah, girl, go ahead. I'm just trying to add a little bit of chocolate to add this on. Sorry, I hope I don't bore you guys with this.
Your colleague said it's called throat waffle.
Throat waffle? What the heck? I mean, I believe you. You would never guess. I don't even know what I would call this. A throat waffle. Why a waffle though? It sounds so gross. Okay, boom, there we go. Finally. Let me turn on a light because like I feel like it's kind of dark. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We got his face so far. Now we gotta do his. Huh?
Waddle, not waffle.
Oh. Wait, a throat waddle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Was it a typo?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, duh, it probably was. Okay, so now for the feet, we're just gonna glue it on like that. Very simple. And what's it called? For the feathers, you want to make sure that when you do the feathers, you're doing this like a day before. So if you're doing this for Thanksgiving, make sure you're doing it before Thanksgiving or maybe 5 days before. It doesn't really matter because it's not going to go bad. Just make sure you give it time to dry. Okay. Now, you have something to say, Yasmin?
Yeah. Go ahead. So that person that had a question wants to know why you're not posting as much, that your videos are slowly getting boring.
What? Oh no. How can we block her? Like, that's so unnecessary. Who is that?
It just says YouTube Family.
YouTube Family. Okay, bye. What the heck? Anyways. Okay, so I have I was gonna say my gallina, my turkey like this. I just want to show you real quick like this. And what's it called? And then we're gonna put a little bit of chocolate. And guys, please don't pay attention to her. Like, she's really irrelevant to me. I don't care. I get messages like that all the time, little haters. But anyways, so then you're gonna put your hat on top of the head like this. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on, my bad. Just cut off a little bit from the top so that the hat can rest easily. It can, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so just place that on like that. I hope you can see it good like that. And like that. I hope that was a good view. So now that that's on, you want to add this to it, to the back. Oh, no. Damn it. That doesn't belong there. Hold on. hold on. Hold on.
I have no response.
Oh, wait, okay. Who is it from?
The same person, she said, I'm just asking because I watch your videos every time you post. I love your baking. I just wanted to ask if you were changing up your schedule.
No, not at all. I mean, I guess it's hard to see how people mean certain things, but I don't know. That was kind of harsh, girl. Said I was boring. But what's it called? I don't know how you meant it, but I post every Tuesday. Sometimes, you know, not to sound rude, but I have a life too. So things get busy and you know, I have to clean the house and stuff and whatever. I don't have to explain myself, but just know that I do post every Tuesday and yeah. And just expect to see more of it. So I'm putting some chocolate to the back and I'm going to just hold it there for a little bit until it holds by itself. He's so cute, oh my gosh. Now for this one, I didn't make little wings on the sides. But for the other one that I originally did, as you saw my thumbnail, what's it called? I did little wings. Very simple. Let me show you this way so you can see better. Very simple. It's just the same thing. All you gotta do is, what's it called? Like the same leaf cutter that I used before. This one, the smaller one. I used brown and all I did was curved it. I let it dry on the edge right here. And I let it dry for a little bit. And I made sure that I put Thalias powder in the mix first. And, you know, and I let it dry like that. And then I placed it on the two sides. I will do this one later. But not right now because I know this video is pretty long. It's 22. Okay, anyways. I don't know why it's doing this. Anyways. Like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, shout outs to KB Decor for helping me. Please leave a comment below so that people can check out your YouTube channel. She does Dollar Tree DIYs and it's amazing what she can do. So please go ahead, check her out, subscribe, comment, leave likes, good comments, good likes, you know. And what was I gonna say? There's something else that I want to tell you, but again, if you guys do enjoy cake decorating, like stuff like this or cake tutorials, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the circle button. It will be here once this video is over. But subscribe to my channel. And what else did I want to say? I think that's it. That's all I want to say. Does anybody have any questions? Anything they wanted me to go over that I didn't explain correctly or clearly? If not, then I will be waiting for comments under the video if you think of some later. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody that joined and that's always here for my live streams and for my uploads. So thank you so much. Please go ahead and give it a like. I really appreciate it. It helps my video get out in search. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I hope nobody's getting nasty. But okay, no need to be rude to each other, just, it's okay. But all right, love you guys, God bless, happy holidays. How do I end this?